Hello again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana and I am an NPC bikini athlete. Today is Wednesday, July 14th. I have my watch on my ankle for step counting, but today is Wednesday, July 14th and I am 3 days out from my Nashville Fit Show competition. So this is part 2 of my peak week videos. I am working on packing since tomorrow is Thursday and I fly out in the early afternoon to head to Nashville. So I just wanted to show you guys how I pack and prep for success. So my coach earlier today gave me my meals for tomorrow. So I have breakfast prepped in here. This will go into my Wolfpack bag that I'll show you in just a little bit. But I have a little note on there letting me know that I still need to make eggs and avocado for that. So I'll make that in the morning after cardio and before I leave the house for the bus station. And then I don't want to bring too many containers because that just takes up a lot of space, and then trying to fly back with that, it just, yeah. To save space, I have my meals packed in plastic bags. So here I've got ground beef, asparagus, green peppers, and I've already thrown a whole bunch of seasoning on there. So I have that all rolled up, and I also have dinner all rolled up. So it's pretty high volume right now with the amount of asparagus that I'm having. So just don't want to put that in a container. These will do fine in baggies. They'll go in the fridge for now. And I'll probably also grab a little cooler or ice pack to add into my wolf pack in the morning to keep these cool. From Boston to Nashville, I think it's just like a 3-hour flight. So I think having an ice pack and these being in the fridge, that should be good enough. But if you are flying further or have a longer travel day, it is also helpful to freeze your meals so that they thaw out as you travel, but also act as an ice pack themselves. I also will be traveling with little sriracha in my liquids bag, just so that I can keep up with my hot sauce and spice. And then also I've portioned out the coconut oil and peanut butter that my coach has me eating in my lunch and dinner already. So it's just in one of those little makeup travel containers. Fits perfectly. I have it in the fridge so it's less liquid and won't spill in my bag. So that's what we got for meals. Since heading to Nashville, staying right downtown, I don't really have to worry about packing peaking food or show day food, but I do have some little bottles of honey from Hawaii, the same ones that I had at my Buffalo show, packed away in my liquids bag already. But yeah, that's just some tips for how to travel with food. Pack in baggies to save space, freeze them if you need to, or just refrigerate them. And let's go see what's in my checked bag and in my wolf pack. So don't mind the mess, I'm obviously still packing. Here I have my scale, or my backup scale that I'll bring with me. And then in here I have my eye mask, a few random things that I just always keep in my suitcase and never take out. I have an outfit for the Vivian shoot that is going to be happening at the show. I have backstage blanket, t-shirt for when I get my tan, also my sheets for the bed after I get my tan, my robe, some clothes in here for the weekend since I'm going on Thursday, and then we're staying until Monday, so a little bit of exploration clothes. I got dark towels since I don't want to be stealing the hotel's towels. Under here I also have my loose pajamas for after I tan and when I'm sleeping. I have a hair straightener. I also have an umbrella in there. So in my carry-on is basically just a lot of the items that I don't need on the day of, and if needed, if overhead space runs out, then it would be okay for me to check this bag. In the Bikini Wellness figure competition group, we actually have a packing list, so leave a comment if you want access to that, because it breaks down what you should or could have in your checked bag versus your carry or personal item. I'm also going to pack my waist trainers so I can help take out some of the information or water I hold from the flight. And also, here is my croissant pillow that I will use backstage. And then in my wolf pack, it's not quite packed up yet since I am still taking check-ins in the morning. I want to make sure I have my suit and my heels out and ready for that. But, oh hi there, sir. In here I do have my stage suits. I have my primary suit and also a backup suit just in case anything happens to my primary. I have a second pair of heels with my strappy Olympians here and then my original strapped here. So just depending on how comfortable I'm feeling, I might wear the straps, but I really like the look of the strappy Olympian, so we'll see how it goes. So I have those in there. I also have pump-up bands. These are great because with the handles, you can just loop this around your feet or your heels and do RDLs, lateral raises, front raises, really anything. I've got 2 shaker bottles since water management is super important for show day. So shaker bottles are best since it has the markers to let you know how much you're drinking. Also got a little cutlery set, utensil set, so it has a spoon. This was critical in my first show because I used it for all the honey and peanut butter I was having. And of course, you gotta have a little food scale. This one is super neat because it pops out like this. And obviously on a flat surface, you can measure everything, but then it compacts and is super portable. This back in there. I've also got my jewelry, pee funnel, because you don't want to mess up your tan when you go to the bathroom. Little sewing kit. And since I'm getting my makeup done with Amber P, she does also give a little bit of the lip color that she uses on you, but I have some backup lippies just in case. Of course, a razor will be important for any last minute shaving before tan. Got exfoliating gloves. This will be good with the pH balancing body wash that I got for Nashville Fit Show. The sponsored tanning company is Liquid Sunrays, so they actually have a super detailed skin prep guide, which is awesome. And I got their little pH balancing body wash. I got their body scrub and the body lotion, and everything smells so good. So I'm super stoked to have that to use afterwards as well. Tonight I'm going to be using the body scrub, the sugar scrub, when I shower, so I'm going to pack these away for the travel. Yesterday I also picked up this e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. So it's a multi-stick that you can use on your eyelids, like for an eyeshadow, for a blush, and for some lip color. So I'm gonna pack this as just a little something for all the other days that I'm not getting glammed up, but I still want to look alive. I'll make sure I pack all my chargers. Make sure you have a phone charger for backstage or portable battery pack so you don't run out of juice, and so you have plenty of battery to capture all the memories with your new friends backstage. I'll be packing my AirPods for some jams and for any cardio that I'm doing. And super important, make sure you pack some cash, because you never know what vendors you might need to pay for with cash, or if you want to give a little tip. And also any of the businesses that come set up, maybe they might be cash only too. Also bring a Kindle or an iPad to stay entertained, so in case you don't want to just be scrolling the whole time backstage, or just when you're in your hotel room relaxing. And then I'm also going to bring a little fanny pack. This will be on me as another personal item, so hopefully I don't count it as a third thing. Oh, and then also important, even though I'm getting my makeup done, you never know, sometimes things happen. That's why it's awesome that Amber gives you a little bit of the lip color that she uses for touch-ups, but also it's super recommended to get some eyelash glue. So I have the Duo brush on strip lash as adhesive. So just in case anything happens, I'll be able to fix my lashes. So I'll put that in my toiletry bag here. I've just got contacts, honey, some mascara, and hairspray, important. And in the morning, I'm gonna stick my coconut oil and peanut butter in here as well. And make sure you pack some slides, slippers for after your tan, because you just don't want anything that's super tight fitting afterwards to mess up your tan. Let's see. Obviously, I'm gonna pack my tripod that I'm using to record right now. And that's basically it. All of that and my laptop will fit into here, and my meals. So this is my 35-liter wolf pack. Zips up quite nicely. There's a super big pocket here, a smaller pocket here, and then these two front pockets. This pocket is a insulated cooler pocket because it is the meal management bag. So I'll be able to fit my 3 meals that I showed earlier in here with ice pack, and I'll be good to go. I'm gonna go take a shower, exfoliate, and I'm gonna use some Nair to remove the hair on my arms and legs. So I will see you guys tomorrow for travel day. Good morning. It is now Thursday. It is travel day and 2 days out from the Nashville Fit Show. Just at Target getting some last minute things for the trip, but I just saw these bowls. This is a strawberry and avocado, and then here there's a orange and watermelon, and also they have it in plate form, and it is so freaking cute. It's $8 per set. We already have bowls and plates. I don't need them, but oh my gosh, they are so cute. Another thing that I have stopped by Target to pick up is a AirTag. I have my roller bag, and normally I travel with a backpack type carry-on, but for show I just want to have a roller bag just in case I need it for show day. You're advised to not wear a backpack so you don't mess up your tan, so just depending on how much I end up packing, I might take my roller bag, so that's why I have it. And just in case there's not enough room in the cabin, I want to have an AirTag in my bag so I can make sure it's where it needs to be. And that's also why yesterday I was showing certain things that should go in my backpack or my personal item instead of my roller, because if it needs to get checked, then at least I have all the show day essentials with me on my personal item in my backpack. My heels, my suit, because the show can't go on without those. So that's the rhyme behind the reason, the saying, of how I was packing yesterday, and also why I'm at Target now. One of my favorite things about fall is fall themed treats. Pumpkin pie, Pop-Tarts, like That sounds delicious. Maybe later. It's been a while since I've been in the snack section. Like, when did all these cool flavors of nuts come out? Like, these duo packs? Hazelnut, espresso hazelnut, and cocoa cashews. Like, super cool. I did grab the Pop-Tarts because those are limited edition. I can save them for later and enjoy them when it's not fall. And I have nailed my reverse. Why am I in the candy aisle? I don't even know. How did I get here? I'm feeling so good though. I only had 60 minutes of cardio this morning and my heart rate actually cooperated. It was the easiest session of cardio I had all week, even though I didn't sleep super well last night. I was a little tossy, probably excited about travel today and just lean problems, but high spirits. Going to finally go grab that air tag after making my way through the snacks. And I think next time I'll see you guys will be in the airport with my travel food. Okay, never mind. I keep getting distracted and finding cool things I want to show you guys and talk about. So one thing I want to get into, or I've been wanting to get into, is pickleball. Their paddles look really cute here. Like this set up there, that color block set looks super cute. If any of you guys have played pickleball, have any tips on getting started, let me know in the comments because I think it'd be super fun to get into. Made it home with my AirTag and the pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. I am ready 20 minutes early before my dad is coming to pick me up to drive me to the bus station, so I'm eating my meal one home while I'm home, and that'll just be one less thing to have to worry about getting in once I get to the airport. But I will still bring a clean container so that I have something to eat out of once I get there. I mean, I could just eat out of the bags too, so we'll see how everything fits into my wolf pack. But one thing that blows my mind, like I haven't gone through the snack aisle in quite a while since I've been on prep, and it is mind-blowing to me that a whole box of Pop-Tarts, which comes with 8 Pop-Tarts, it's 4 packs of 2, that was less than $3, whereas if you get one protein bar, that's usually $3, if not a little more. Like, a protein bar is in its way healthier or better for you because it has the extra protein. It's a better balance of macros for those of us that are more health or fitness conscious. But how is 8 Pop-Tarts cheaper than 1 protein bar? That's just mind-boggling to me. But I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah. Look at this. So bright and airy. Just got into the apartment. I didn't end up reserving the host hotel. Well, I did, but then my best friend Sophie was supposed to come. She's not coming anymore because of a work conflict, but I ended up getting an Airbnb apartment type situation about the same distance away from the auditorium as the host hotel. So I figured having the extra bedroom would be really nice for the group of us, but now I get to enjoy this apartment for myself for a few days until Corey joins me on Saturday. He has a whole bunch of work stuff going on this week, so he's gonna come Saturday morning to support me. But it is so nice here. Like, I love all the light. I feel like that will be perfect for check-in pictures, which I'll send to Claire in just a little bit. My food stayed cold, which was awesome, and I am about to eat that. It's just a little after 3 right now, so it's a little early-ish, but from East Coast time, it is already after 4, and that's usually when I eat because I like to go to bed earlier and eat earlier. So I think I'm going to unpack a little bit and get some food in me, since Claire wants me to take check-in pictures after that and then go do some walking. So I'm gonna chow down, but travel was super easy. I tried recording in the airport. I had bought this little microphone set, but it didn't really record very well. So I got through TSA super quick since I have pre-check, and travel for me is just super stress-free because fun fact, I used to be a flight attendant. I was a flight attendant for a year right out of college after graduation. I do miss it sometimes. I don't miss the people and how they just become stupid when they get to the airport and how cruel people can treat each other. But I do miss the travel and the perks. Just wasn't right for me at the time. Sometimes I think about going back, but I also get motion sick. So it's nice to not have to take drugs every time I go to work. But yeah, I do miss it sometimes. I have friends that still fly, so it's cool to see their adventures. Okay, less rambling, more eating, and steps and pictures. Had dinner, took a little nap, and now time to get some steppies on the treadmill. Here we have the gym. It's got some cardio and a little bit of free weights. Treadmill walk is done. Time to go take a walk outside and see how far the venue is. Peep the ab lines. Someone just called me really pretty. First time at Publix. Good morning. It is Friday, August 16th, and I am one day out from show, which is crazy. That made it so far. It's been 26 weeks of prep, which is a long time, but we made it. Currently sipping on some coffee for my cardio for today. I've got 90 minutes, medium intensity, steady state. I took check-ins this morning. Weight is at 121.2, so just a teeny bit lower than yesterday, and I think I look pretty good. Obviously lighting and setup is a little different, but tie-in is there, I think. It is tough though with different lighting to really get a good comparison because my glutes look a little different from the front shot, and I'm trying not to let brain get in the way, but yeah, we'll see what Claire says. I'm just sitting here with my coffee and doing a little bit of scrolling, and the memories that come up in my Photos app make me miss my friends. I'm just in this apartment all alone, so I do miss my friends a little bit more right now. Feeling a little lonely, but I'll get to see them soon. I don't know what I'm trying to talk about, but I figure I would just say good morning. One day out. Gonna go do some cardio today. Gonna see what Claire says for my check-in, see if I need to do any more grocery shopping. have a little bit of work to do. Part of me feels like I should go out and explore a little bit, do a little walking, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I do need to shower and wash my hair, get all my shaving done since tonight is our first coat of tan and we got check-ins. So I might pop on and show you a little bit of what I'm doing, or I'll just say hi to you guys tonight after check-ins and a tan. I was so tired last night and I had to wait up for the Instacart guy to bring over my jugs of spring water, but I got over 9 hours of sleep. I didn't even wake up to pee, which I can't remember the last time that's happened. Normally I wake up at least once, if not 2 to 3 times. I slept so good and I'm still sleepy. So also maybe I'll take a nap today, we shall see. But it is technically Friday and technically I did not take off from work, so I should get some stuff done. I also have a pump workout to do, so maybe I'll show you that too. Last cardio session is done and I got to meet IFBB Pro Susie. That was super cool. Time to shower, exfoliate, shave, and make some breakfast. Hello, it is time for meal 1. We are still going with depletion and same meals as I've been having all week, just a little less volume today. So got 2 eggs, 40 grams of avocado, 50 grams of bell peppers, 25 grams of pico, 2 ounces of ground beef. And I'm gonna throw on my sriracha. It made it through TSA since I put it in my liquids bag. And also I have my pre-workout coffee. I'm going to have meal 1, go train, just a little pump workout, and then have meal 2, check in, get some work done. So it was super cool during cardio. A couple came into the gym and I was like, she has really nice legs and she's wearing slides, so maybe she's a competitor. I'm gonna ask her. And turns out she's an IFBB Pro. Her name is Susie. So super cool to meet someone that's competing this weekend. A lot of people are staying at the host hotel. Like I mentioned, I was expecting to have more company, so I decided to get this apartment. It was similar priced, and with staying extended amount of time at the host hotel, that was going to be more expensive, so I thought this would be a good deal. And yeah, I've just been seeing so many people posting with host hotel as the background, and I didn't know if I would get to meet anyone staying over here, so that was really cool that I did. I am hungry though. It is almost 10 and I want to get my training going, so I'm gonna chow down. I'll see you guys in a little bit. But first, check out how perfect this egg yolk is. last workout before Nashville Fit Show is done. Yesterday and this morning I was thinking about how it's just so chilly in this building because it's harder to get a sweat on, but because I already took my shower, washed my hair, I was actually really thankful that it was so cool in the gym that I wasn't getting sweaty. But there is meal 2. We are having similar meals. I've got less volume in asparagus though, so only 75 grams of asparagus, 55 grams of peppers, 3 ounces of beef, so just same as it has been all week. We've got 8 grams of peanut butter. Gonna add my salt, my sriracha, and chill out for a little bit. Right now it is almost noontime and Claire wanted me to check in at 1. So I'm gonna eat, digest, and send check-in pictures and see what she thinks. During my workout though, like I was looking at the footage to just make sure I was getting right angles, and it's crazy like how lean I look. I was looking at the footage from my sumo squats and I was like, holy fuck. I don't think I've ever seen these lines before. Like, what is this madness? Definitely feeling small, but excited to see what package we bring tomorrow for show. And it was really cool to see my muscles finally pop, like in my back. I just feel like I've been working so hard and I haven't been able to lean down. But I guess all my efforts are coming together, which is exciting. I was chatting with Chelsea, telling her about how I was debating on ordering some Five Daughters donuts or parlor donuts tomorrow to have post-show. But she was my voice of reason and told me that there's food to always be found and to trust, well, she trusts me to make the right decision for me, but I do agree that if I were to order treats, that I probably would order too many flavors versus if I were to go to the store itself once Corey gets here and we pick them out, probably wouldn't go as overboard. But that's also why I didn't buy any cookies to bring. Like I know a lot of people will order PDX cookies or Buckeye brownies and bring those to their post-show, but I knew that it would be too tempting to have them in my house. Buckeye brownies come in a pack of 4. PDX, I mean, how could you only just order 1? And some of these places do have order minimums, so I knew that was just a bad idea to have all that at home and to bring it with me. So I guess the same applies to ordering donuts, no matter how good they look. But I'm excited to get to explore a little bit and try some things. Right now, it is time for some lunch, so I'm gonna chow down and I'll show you guys what my tan looks like in a little bit, because I think that's gonna be the next big thing. I'm gonna eat, get some work done, and then we've got tanning in 4.5 hours and check-ins in 5 hours. So I think I'll see you guys then. Just kidding, I'm back. Before check-ins and tanning, like I said in my last clip, I just went to go pick up a triple espresso per coach's orders for tomorrow morning. If you didn't know, coffee just helps get everything flowing in case you need some help on show day. So got that prepped for tomorrow, and it was my first time seeing a Starbucks pickup location, which apparently was in the Amazon building. And then right outside the Amazon building, they have free bananas, so that was super cool. Just wanted to share because I've never seen that before. Makes me miss city life so much. It's only 3 o'clock, but I've been feeling food focused and hungry, so we're gonna eat and hope that Claire gives us more food after my post-tanning check-in. So meal 3 is 100 grams of shrimp as normal, 75 grams of zucchini, and 75 grams of asparagus. I picked up this Southwest Chipotle seasoning, so I've been using that, plus the sriracha on everything. And earlier when I was cooking the ground beef, I had just like a crumb before I plated it, and without salt, it just tasted so gross, like so bland. Like salt makes everything so much better. Make sure to salt your food. It's good for your body, good for electrolytes, and good for your health, even though salt is often demonized. Just don't eat too much. Everything in moderation. I have gotten a little bit of work done. It's nice to feel productive, but I am hungry, so I'm going to get this set up and try to make it last. Tanning starts at 4:45, so I think I'm gonna slowly make my way over around like 4:15 or so. The venue is half a mile away, but it's sunny out and I don't want to get sweaty, so I'm just gonna give myself extra time so I can take my time walking up and down the hill that is in between here and the venue. I have my sleeping sack set up on the bed already for it's all set for when I get back from my tan, so I don't have to spend a bunch of time fumbling around with that. And I started organizing what I'm gonna pack for tomorrow. Jeanette was super sweet and sent me an Uber gift card because I was talking about how the venue is only half a mile away, but I'm worried about getting sweaty. But then it seems silly to spend money on a car when it's so close. So shout out to Jeanette. Thank you so much. It means so much to have your support on my prep. I was super bummed that we didn't get to prep together this year, but maybe next year, we'll see. Welcome to the couch with my pretty pillows. We haven't had a chat over here yet, so I figured why not have a little change of scenery. As you saw, I just got back from check-ins. I took pictures for Claire. Now I'm in my jammies. After your tan, you gotta make sure you wear loose-fitting clothes so that the tan doesn't get ruined in any way. Also, with looser fitting clothes, hopefully you can breathe some more. I was getting a bit hot in the auditorium and I was starting to sweat, and I'm like, oh no, I need to order a car so that a car to get back to my apartment so I don't keep sweating more. But for the last part of my Peak Week Part 2 video, since it's already really long with how yappy I've been, since there's no one around me to talk to, I wanted to share what's in the goodie bag. So check-ins was super easy. I got my tan and then went over to the check-in area, and they actually had backpacks and duffel bags. It was so hard to pick because I like both things, but this was the only backpack with this logo. I'm gonna guess that it's an older backpack. The other backpacks had just like the city skyline without the diamond on it, so I was like, okay, I will get this one. It's neat because it has 2 handles and the water bottle holder. So I guess that's where we'll start. We got a Angel Competition Bikinis blender bottle. Can't have too many blender bottles. And then there's also a Nashville Fit luggage tag. There's my bag of junk that I had brought. There was a white rabbit table that was giving away things. So they had stickers. This is the passion fruit energy drink sticker, a little keychain, a coaster, and a lanyard. They also, were giving away energy drinks too. So I had grabbed a passion fruit one. It was super hard because they also had this like mango one, and I love mango, but passion fruit reminds me of Hawaii. So I haven't tried this brand before. Let me know in the comments if you have. I'm gonna throw this in the fridge, and it'll be exciting to have an energy drink post-show. Also, here is our Nashville Fit Show shirt. I didn't know if it would be a t-shirt. Well, I was assuming it was gonna be a t-shirt when I registered, so I had asked for a large. This definitely would have been better in a medium. It's a long sleeve, but it'll be cozy to wear to bed, or I can wear it to the gym as a pump cover. Some sponsors on the back. Speaking of sponsors, today was my first time tanning with liquid sun rays. I've tanned, used typically pro tan for the past 3 shows I've done, and it was super neat because they gave you lotion, and they were super organized back there. Gave us lotion to protect our nails so that the tan doesn't stain them. And then afterwards, they also wiped your nails and gave you a little hand wipe so that hands are clean, and they wiped your toes for you too. And they also powder spots on you so that you don't feel as sticky. So I thought that was a really nice touch. Angel Competition Bikinis was also there already. So they were giving away socks. And it seems that there's also some fabric swatches inside. So that's super fun. They have a Masters fashion show tomorrow, which will be really cool to see. We have a Gracie record flyer. And also a Fitwit pen. They were handing this out. Oh, it has a stylus too. That's how handy. What else? Nutrition Factory towel. Would be perfect for the gym. Did I mention that they had backpacks? Another backpack design and a duffel bag design. And I went with this backpack. I was just thinking about how the towel is good for the gym and duffel bags are also good for the gym, but I like this bag. We have a Fit Body Fusion pill container. I was watching another Nashville Fit Show video, and it seems that they've given those out before. What's this? OMG bikinis. It seems like it's a towel because it's pretty flat. Both OMG bikinis and Angel Competition bikinis had a table there. Yeah, cute little towel. This will also be perfect for the gym. And there's also a discount code that they included in there, which is awesome. Got some snacks. Got an Outright bar, white chocolate cookies and cream, yum. And then also a First Form salted caramel level 1 bar. Those sound like good post-show treats. Other snacks, we also have First Form, oh. I saw that it was yellow, so I thought it was lemon, but it's banana nut bread. It's a vegan bar, but banana nut is also good. I just thought it was lemon, and I love lemon, so not as excited, but still excited. And then also First Form protein stick. This thing is girthy. I don't know if I've seen a jerky stick this thick before. And finish off the bag, we have some Liquid Sunrays chapstick, Savage Life keychain, some flyers for future events, future Nashville or future Chattanooga shows. And the Nutrition Factory also included a PE Science cake pop, protein powder, and there's also an All Max EAA's cherry limeade. This, excited for the protein powder. I love PE Science. They're so awesome to bake with and turn into goodies. But seems like that is all. That is in the bag. That's all. So many goodie stuff. Good stuff. Didn't have anything from last show, so it'll be nice to have a few souvenirs to take home from this one. I am super stoked for tomorrow. I made a friend named Lily. She's 21. Shout out to, I think her handle is Lily D Prep, and she's gonna be in my height class, so I'm glad to have made a friend already. We took some pictures for each other and excited to just capture more memories tomorrow and have Corey be here with me too. But so since this video is already pretty long, I'm gonna cut it here. If there's any food though from Claire, I will let you know. And thank you guys for joining me on my second peak week of my second competition season. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment what else you would like to see, and don't forget to subscribe to see my show day video. Can't believe we're already here. I got to meet Mitch from the Gilco team, and it was super cool to like finally put a face to the name, and I'm gonna be getting a video from him. Of course, I'm really bad with finishing conversations after we've already decided to finish a conversation. Just like now, I already said goodbye and I'm still talking. So, okay, goodbye. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world.